All right. Oh man. Nope. Hey, is it? I wonder if it's Sandra or Sandra. My aunt name is Sandra. We pronounce it Sandra. Hey. Sorry, my Wi-Fi just like booted me out. Let me put some earrings on because I'm looking crazy. I'm looking so crazy. And the camera quality is horrible on iPads. Horrible. Hi, Janelle. Is that Janelle? Is that her name? It doesn't, I don't know why the messages doesn't stay. So it's like once you say something, it goes away. Let me see. There we go. Hi. I'm trying to look like a decent human being because I'm looking crazy. All right, let me see if I can go get comfy back on the couch. Now on my bed. Get the best light on it. Let me get this prepared. This is my first live, guys. Oh, thank you. Ow. You see my setting the room? Okay. First live. What do you guys want to talk about? Did you guys watch my latest video? I don't know how to look at your video. I don't know how to look at your comments. Okay. Thank you, Barbara. What have I been up to? School. I'm in school right now, studying media arts, so I can perfect my craft. What else have I been doing? I've been working. Little job, little part-time job, nothing special, nothing crazy. And I've been really trying to figure out how to get Sarai's acting off the ground. I signed her up for backstage. She has a headshot photo shoot coming up in March. So we getting ready for that. I've been practicing with Sarai. We've been doing like monologues and stuff. So we've been doing that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been editing this video. I'm so glad that I finally got it out. I can't wait to start editing part two. I have to go pick up my new computer that just came in the mail today. Not in the mail. I have to go pick up the computer that I just ordered today. I'm just waiting on the email to say, come get me, so I could run to Apple and go get my new baby. But they're playing games with me. They haven't sent me the email yet. So, what are you guys up to? My 5 people that's here. I don't know how to keep the chats to stay. It's pretty annoying. Trinidad, that is so far. I was just saying I would love some Trinidadian food right now. Some roti or some bus up. Mmm. So yummy. I decided to try out live because I'm bored. I I'm bored, but I should be doing stuff. I should be working. Oh, you live in France. Paris. I love your language. Your language is beautiful. I studied it in college and in high school. It's really bad though. It's not fluent at all. It's 8:30. Yikes! Oh my gosh, you're in France. That's so far away. And you're in bed. I'm in bed too. My bed's kind of messy, but I'm in bed. So I have work later, so I don't want to like overwork myself and be exhausted. I'm going to be on my feet. You're not French. What are you? My sister went to London last year for a while. Oh, some people left. It's okay. I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Let me see. Cape Verde, Cap Verde. Let me Google this place. Near Africa. Oh yes, that's beautiful. I'm surprised I've never heard of this place before. Let me look at some pictures. Oh, I've seen that flag before. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you're from paradise. Very low key. Very. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's amazing. So yeah, I have to work on some new content. Let me show you. I have like in my closet all the content that I want to. I have to give a tour to of my little basement home. So here's my closet. It's all the videos that I have that I want to. This is my closet. My jeans. Sophia's stuff over there. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I want to put out. That I want to record. And I'm working on it. So I just have to figure out how to get it to come to life. No, not easy at all. It's not easy at all, at all. Especially when your child is Sophia. Sophia is a firecracker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because as soon as you get time, um, you're exhausted. You don't have any energy. It's like you can never have both at the same time. I have energy when I don't have any time to do anything, like 3 o'clock in the morning when I should be sleeping. Yeah, that's why I'm in bed. I wish I could stay in bed all day. I wasn't home all day. So I wanted to just give live a shot. I'm sitting here, I'm like, why not? So, yeah. Oh, your son is asleep. That's good. Let him sleep. Stay quiet. Don't wake him. You should sleep when he's asleep, though. That's the key. When Sophia takes her nap, I'm out. I pass right out with her. Her nap time is my nap time. I hope that she takes naps forever. Oh, little 6 people. Hello, my 6 people. Did anyone, guys, did you watch the video? Did you like the video? It's only 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute video. I did enjoy my trip. I did. It was very exhausting, though. Um, it was very exhausting. And I say that because um, it's a lot of catcalling, low key lurking, love your vacation video. Yes. Howdy. You're so cute. Um, it was very exhausting. It's a lot of catcalling. 90% of Cubans' income is from tourists and tourism. So the minute we get off the plane, people are there trying to get our money, and it's that's their hustle. They gotta do what they gotta do, but it's not the kind of vacation where I was just able to just like lounge and lay on the beach. You know what I mean? It was a lot of people trying to hustle, and I get it. I'm from New York. If you go to Harlem, you're not gonna be able to walk down 25th Street without somebody trying to sell you their mixtape or a Malcolm X T-shirt, a painting. So I get it. But it's a beautiful country. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to go back because I want to visit Trinidad's a part of Trinidad's a part of their of Cuba. It's called Trinidad, and I want to visit. I heard it's really really nice. We were gonna go, but the we were in Havana, and apparently Trinidad's on the other side, and it's a long long trip. So, did you do a lot of cooking? No. We cooked. We went to that cooking class that one day, and after that one day, um, I think that was all the cooking we did. After that, we just went to restaurants every day, and the food was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. I kind of want to go back during their summer season because I hear that's when they have like more fruit and stuff. They didn't really have a lot of fruit. They just had plantains. So I kind of want to go back there in the summer season. Um, yeah. Where do I plan to go next? I have a cruise planned. Oh my gosh, that vlog. I keep thinking about that vlog. I have a cruise coming up in September. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun. To Dominican Republic, and I'm just like so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just like to vlog the whole process is gonna be so dope. But that's my next trip. Next trip, Aruba. And the girls have never been on vacation before. They've never been on a plane before. They've never been out of the like. They've only been to a couple. So bad. Never. I don't know if my Wi-Fi is bad or if it just takes really, really, really strong Wi-Fi in order to do live. I don't know because an issue before with my Wi-Fi, and the weather's really bad out right now. It's so windy outside. Oh no! Don't say that, guys. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. I'm not sure. We don't have a lot of weird welcoming people. Oh yeah, that's good. The people in Cuba were very warm and welcoming as well. Um, but it's weird though because they are warm and welcoming, but you never know. We had a it was a weird balance. Like there were some people that was like, "Hey, hola," and make sure you go to the festival here. Oh, while you're here, make sure you go visit us. Visit this part of Cuba. Make sure you do this. This place has the best food. And then there were some people that was like, "Oh, hola." We say hi. They say where you're from. We say New York, and then they immediately just start trying to figure out a way to get some money out of us. So it was kind of hard to find a balance of who's trying to just talk and make a connection and who's just trying to make an income. Why is the doorbell ringing? But guess what? I'm not answering it. I don't answer the door for people that don't call or text or say that they're coming. Like if you don't tell me that you're coming, would I bring my kids to Cuba? Mm, I would. I would. Right? You better call. You getting right left on the porch. I cannot deal with unexpected guests. You don't know what my condition. You don't know what I'm looking like. You don't know if I got my weave on or not. I just cannot. And my energy needs to be protected at all times. um, I think I would bring them to Cuba now that I know what to expect. Before I didn't know what to expect. Now that I know what's going on and what's happening in Cuba, I would bring them. I would just have a game plan, 100%. And because the kids out there are so free. It's amazing. And the tourist had mentioned that the crime rate for children is like doesn't exist, is non-existent. When it comes down to crime towards children, that's just like unheard of there. That they don't touch children, and it was so amazing and beautiful to see because we would drive or walk past the playground and you would just see kids in the playground. You wouldn't see adults with them. And the tour guide that we had at one point told us that parents go to the park and drop their kids off and then, go run errands, go home, or, and then come back every so often to check on them. And that's how it should be because people know not to bother the kids. And then that's really how it should be. And it was beautiful. So yeah, I wouldn't leave my kids, but I would definitely bring my kids and make sure I have a game plan for them. Yeah, definitely. hmm It was so nice. I wonder if those people, whoever that was, left. And then sometimes it'd be UPS or FedEx bringing a package by, and they ring the doorbell, and I run up the stairs thinking it's somebody, and it's not, and I just don't have energy for that. That's the sad part. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah. So like we had a there's not Wi-Fi. There's very limited Wi-Fi out there. So when there was a day we were there looking for directions, and we were looking for directions, and we were looking for directions. We were like in our phone, like using the map to figure out where to go. And one lady came from her doorstep, approached us, and was like, "Oh, where are you trying to go?" And we said, "We're trying to go here, but it's okay. We got it. We know where we're going." And she was like, "No, no, no. Let me help you. Let me help you." She ended up taking us around. Like we were here, and where we needed to go was literally right here, but she took us all the way around to bring us back here. And we were like, "Isn't this where we started, lady?" And she was like literally no help, but she wouldn't walk away. She wouldn't leave us alone. We want to be rude. So when we got to our destination, which was the cooking class, so weird. We were looking because it was in a woman's house. And we got there. She knocked on the lady's door for us and was like, "Hey, they're here for you, whatever. They're here for your class." And she was like, "Oh, okay, okay, thank you." And then she looked at us and was like, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Please, please, please." So Shanae, my sister, started taking the money out of her wallet. And she was like, "Two cooks," which is, the dollars. Two, two, two. Okay, five, five. And like, she was trying to bargain how much. And we were like, "Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to give you this. We're just going to give you this, okay? We're going to give you one, okay?" And she was like, "Okay." And then, the people, the owners of the house was like, "Come inside." So we went inside, and the lady told us that the owners, she tried to get the money from the owners of the house too. Like, kind of like, "I brought your guests to your house, so now you should pay me." It was crazy. So we had to really be careful, and we had to just choose wisely of who we decided to speak to. It was just, listen, it takes a lot of patience because I was ready. We were running from guys. Oh my gosh. So Shanae lost a lot of her footage. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. She lost a lot of her footage. And I don't know if she lost this footage or not. I have to get it from her. It was these guys that we met at one of this like nightclub, and they were like, "What are you guys doing tomorrow?" We were like, "Oh, we're just gonna go to the beach." And he was like, "Come to our pool party." We were like, "No, it's okay. We're gonna go to the beach." And they just weren't taking no for an answer. So then we were ready to go, and they were like, "Oh, okay. What are you guys about to do?" We're like, "We're gonna go eat." And he's like, "Okay, let's go eat too." We were like, "No, thank you." So they just weren't catching a hint. So we all ended up getting in a cab, and then they got out the cab at our stop too. And we had to like lie and pretend that we were at a hotel that we weren't at. We went in the hotel just to just so they could leave. They're like, "Okay, bye." We were like, "Ciao." And then we looked out the window and he was still standing there waiting for us. So we had to like when we got out when we thought that they left, we left the hotel to walk to our Airbnb because our Airbnb was around the corner. Beggars, I'm glad that you were safe. Yeah. So we thought that they left and they didn't. And we ran. We had to run from them. We ran from them. It was so bad. We booked it, and that's not the only person we ran from. That was another guy we had to run from as well because he just wouldn't leave us alone. He wanted money, and we didn't have any money. We were trying to tell them that we were like, we don't have money. When you go out there, that's a very very good tip. To you have to bring your money. Um, you can exchange it. Um, yeah, you have to exchange it before you get there, and you have to bring your own money because there's no form of American currency out there at all. There's some people that's under the table that took American currency and they switched it for us that we met. We met a lot of good people and they switched our currency for us, but you can't like withdraw any money from an ATM bank. They have zero ties with connections. No, we don't know anyone there. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I should, but my sister even said she has a boyfriend, and he was like, "What did he say to her?" She said, "I have a boyfriend," and he said, "Can you forget about him for one night?" These guys, they were horrible. But one of the tour guides we had, his name, I don't know, Danny. His name was Danny. He was so sweet. He was like, "Do not sleep with any guys out here." Not that we had any intention on it, but another girl that we were on a excursion with, she definitely had every intention. She was asking, like, "Is it okay to sleep with them in here?" And he was like, "No." They just want to sleep with you to get out of the country. Yeah, she was like, he took us to a Cuban spot, a cigar spot, and there was a guy that she thought was attractive, and she asked him, "Should I sleep with him?" And he was like, "Not unless you want to pay. That's a prostitute." So it was a listen. And you have to like really what's the word? What's the word? Bargain. Like they want a green card exactly. You have to really bargain because the cab drivers are ripping us off because we were tourists. We tried to dress so minimal and dress down after we realized the first few days we were dressed a little bit too extravagant. We tried to dress a little bit more locally, so because we were drawing so much attention to ourselves, where everyone was just begging for money, and so we tried to dress down, and it still didn't work. We stuck out like a sore thumb. So, but they're for the most part, the people they can smell you. That's what the tour guide the tour guide said they can smell us. Yeah. And even when we tried to lie, we were like, okay, we're gonna lie. People were like, where are you? They were like, where are you from? We'll say, Colorado. And they say, no, you're not from Colorado. Where are you from? And we'll be like, New York. Ah, New York, New York, New York. And they start singing, and they start talking about the Yankees and let's go Yankees. It's funny all day long. That's all they did. I really went. And it's so crazy. Even people that we didn't tell we were from New York, we would walk down the street and they would just be like, "Let's go Yankees," and we'll be like, "How did they know? How did they know?" But I guess this is just when you're raised and born in this kind of area with people, your home is like a main tourist attraction. You start to just pick up on these things, I guess. Because living in New York, I can tell a tourist like I can see a tourist with my eyes closed. It's just they don't be in Harlem, but they be downtown, and we don't tourist when we see one. So yeah, that was my trip. Was the rest of the vlog too is going to be a lot more interaction with the camera, me telling you guys what's happening and watching saying almost time to stand up, time to stand up. So mind your business. A lot more interaction, a lot more talking. How have you been up to? What have I been up to? New York does have a lot of poor people. What have I been up to? Just work and school. Um, it's weird because it's like, yeah, New York has a lot of poor people. I've never been to LA. It's my dream to live there, but I heard that New York, LA has like a lot of homeless people, and I heard it's worse than New York, but I can't imagine because it's homeless people everywhere in New York, like everywhere in New York. There's homeless people. You cannot get on the train. You can't go anywhere. Passport is like gold in some countries. Always be careful and protect your assets. Eat, shop, take plenty of pictures, enjoy. Yeah, we didn't we didn't leave the Airbnb with our passport. No, we left it our Airbnb locked up in our pass and we left our passports locked up in the Airbnb the whole time. We didn't take it out, and we took a picture of it just in case we needed to show someone that we actually had our passport. Yeah, we didn't travel with it. It was just too dangerous. Um, but yeah, part of what one of the reasons why I don't like living out here in Pennsylvania is there's no homeless people, and I say that because if I don't want something, I'm so accustomed to leaving it, giving it away. Like there's been so many times where I don't fit something, or now carry it in my bag, and if I see a homeless person, I'll give it to them. I remember one day when lived in Washington Heights, I had an old pair of shoes, and they were they weren't mine. I got them from my job. My job used to have like a lot of donated clothes, and I had these men's shoes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it to this guy because he's always on the D train and he never has any shoes. And I carried those shoes like every single day until I seen that homeless man to give it to him. It's and it's no one out here. Like when I don't have anything, like I have this huge bag of clothes that I don't wear, I don't want, and it's not really something I want to sell on Poshmark. I just want to give it away. But the condition of the Salvation Armies and stuff out here, it doesn't look like they're really upkeeping the donations that they get, because every time I drive by, it's just like the door where you're supposed to leave everything, it's just overflowing and dirty, and stuff is being ripped into. So if I give the stuff away, because it's nice things, I want to make sure it goes to people that actually are going to get it and need it, and it's not just sitting on the side of the road. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, New York does have a lot of homeless people, a lot of poor people. It is. It is. It's getting really bad. It's scary to know that I'm raising two kids in this world. Scary. I'm trying to figure out when the comments go away, how do I click them to go back? Oh, there we go. How are the girls doing? Ciao. um, I actually went down. I'm gonna get to the girls in a second. I actually went down to a women's shelter a couple months ago because I had a whole bunch of food that I wanted to donate. My back's killing me, and they took all the food that I had. Um, but they didn't take any of the clothes. A woman and children shelter. They didn't take any of the clothes that I had because they said that they didn't have enough space, and they didn't take the toys either. So I tried that. That's the only women's shelter that I know about in my area. There aren't a lot of shelters where I am. I think they're a little further out. And the girls, listen, they are giving me a run for my money, I tell you. Sophia, I think I have a recent picture of Sophia. Because she's in school right now. Look at the sofa. Got the Sophia. Got the baby. My baby. So, she is a firecracker. She is, ooh, she's getting so big. She talks so much. She talks like she's a whole adult. I told her it was bedtime yesterday, and she was like, um, Mommy, it's not bedtime, it's playtime. It's like, it's not playtime. And then the other day, she got a bad report from school that she hit one of her friends, and I was like, Mommy's sad. And she grabbed me by my face like this and said, Mommy, you're not sad. You funny. Jesus. So, Sarai, if you, excuse me, if you've been watching my vlog from the beginning, then you know Sarai is just my sweet little butter. My, like, she's just so sweet. I don't have no issues with Sarai. She thinks she grown. She thinks she grown. She challenges me on the daily with her grown mouth, but she's sweet. She has a kind heart. She's a very, very, she's a very sweet girl, and I love it. For Valentine's Day, She was like, I want to get, um, I want to get, what did she say? I want to get all my teachers and counselors a Valentine's gift. So we got them. And she said exactly what she wanted them to have. She said she wants them to have a mug with hot chocolate, chapstick because it's cold outside, hot chocolate because it's cold outside, with some chocolates in it. So, guys, I think I purchased 18 mugs, 18 packets of hot chocolate, 18 chapsticks. It was an expensive Valentine's Day. But if she wants to do a kind gesture, I'm not gonna stand in her way. But I told her birthday gonna be very light this year. Yeah. Should I vlog her birthday? I try not to vlog these special events because I don't feel like you know who deserves to see them. So, but let me know if you guys want to see their birthdays and stuff. I try to keep those things private because he shouldn't be able to. Maybe I'll try to find a private platform to do it on. I don't know yet. I gotta figure it out. But he's learning how to talk. Who's learning how to talk? Oh, your son is learning how to talk. That's wonderful. Yeah, autism can be challenging. I've dealt with a lot of autistic children. As far as like when I worked with children, um, they're amazing. They're really special. They're super bright. He'll get there. I'm not concerned at all. He'll get there. Just give him his time. He'll get there when he's ready. Yeah. Autistic or not, they move at their own pace. Yeah, girl. You don't get to see it all. Yeah. So, yeah. This has been cool chatting it up with some of you guys. The nine of you. I appreciate you guys for coming on. Should I do this? I'm so tired. I really want to catch a nap. Nope, no news. He's MIA. Mm-hmm. Zero zilch. It's okay. We cool. We good. I feel like things have gone back. Things have we've created a new norm, and we're doing great. So you know we'll cross the we're gonna cross another hurdle eventually when they get of age and start asking more questions about where he is, what's going on. But excuse me, we'll cross that path when we get there. For now, I'm just living in the moment and enjoying them now before they start to get all what's going on. Mm, You know, should I do these lives more often? I feel like I should. We are, honey. There's no one else like us. We are. Like, it's just so crazy. The strength that we have is just unbelievable. I don't know where I get it from, to be honest. The register. Oh, that's so cute. That's so sweet. Oh, her name is beautiful. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Simi? Simi? I love the way it's spelled, regardless of how it's pronounced. It's spelled so cute. That is so sweet. I know there's a couple YouTubers that my kids love. Well, Sophia doesn't. That's a wait, no. Sophia knows because she knows that Ryan kid, Ryan's toy review. Exactly. Push through, girl. Push through. Push. I would tell you drink a Red Bull, but I was just addicted to Red Bulls for about 2 weeks, and I had to cut myself off. They're dangerous. They're dangerous, and I didn't realize how much sugar was in it, and even in the sugar free ones are gross. Yeah, push through. Oh my gosh, It'll all pay off in the long run when our children are amazing adults and human beings. I drink wine, yes. Yeah, I love me some wine. I love me some wine. But I feel like if I have wine, I'm not trying to get no work done. I'm trying to sit in front of a TV and relax. And I have work to be done. I have work to do. And Sarai has been, she's going to be so upset that I did a live. Maybe I should do a live later when, no, I have to work tonight. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram, guys, and I'll post when I'll do my next live. Um, yeah, I'll post when I'll do my next live because um, Sarai's gonna be so upset that she when she finds out I did one without her. I don't know how to do this thing where I get the messages to pop up again. Oh, oh, you slide. Look at me figuring it out. Oh, yeah, I've been talking. How come I didn't see all of these? Oh, I did see these. Did you enjoy your trip? I did. Take it day by day and little by little you'll progress and you'll always make it. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I didn't see these. Um, yeah, maybe I'll do one tomorrow because Sarai's been super into like, she's been hassling me like, what is going on? Why are we not doing YouTube anymore? What's happening? But the scary things about live is, yeah, she pronounced it correctly the first time. Her first name is Tejinder, middle name Simran. Oh, my family can say, oh, that's nice. Oh, well, I hope that we're not. I'm not saying anything that's inappropriate if you're not an adult yet. um, if I was gonna have a boy, I wanted to name him. It's crazy how I forgot. Taj. I wanted to name him Taj, and I was so sad when I found I was having a boy because I fell in love with that name. Yeah. Listen, the way that my friends, my support system is on me about producing more content for my channel, they're coming because my friends are not gonna get off my back. Like I was editing the other day in this spot, and I was like this with my computer, and I was like this, and my friend called me like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm editing." He called me. He was like, "No, you weren't. You sounded like you were sleeping." I was like, I'm editing." And he was like, "Where are you editing?" I was like, "In my bed." And he was like, "What is wrong with you? Are you trying to self? Yes. What did he say? He said you're self sabotaging. That's what he said. And I was like, "That's so mean." So yesterday when I got out of class at 3, I went to the like the lounge, sat in front of my computer and got that video done. And when I got and then I went to pick up the girls from school. I got home. I cooked them dinner. And then after I cooked them dinner, I turned my computer on and I published the video and I finished the last few twerks, the last few stuff. Yeah. So I was like, I'm getting this video out any means necessary. And he was like, it needs to be up by Friday. I was like, excuse, I'm sorry, what? This is not your channel. He was like, video out by Friday. And I was like, you got it, sir. You got it. So, oh, she's a senior in high school. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm studying media arts. Yes, guys. My dream is to be a film director. I would love to be a film director. Right now, I'm happy with working in anything that's film related. So, yeah. But, um, sorry. I'm getting like notifications on my. Yeah, so Flash, and that Flash is like almost $300. I just bought a new computer, which is really expensive. So, I really have no excuse to not prepare meals to help with your family. The meals is not so much like, so I work in retail right now, which is unfortunate, but it's hard to meal prep when there's some nights I'm not even home. You know what I mean? So it's like Like yesterday, I made spaghetti, which is gonna last a few days, but then they won't be sleeping here tonight. They'll be sleeping over at the babysitter's. So my friend who babysits, she's not a babysitter. So it's kind of hard. Like last week, I made tacos and it was a lot left, and I was like, okay, great, we have food for the next 2 nights. But then I realized I wasn't gonna be home the next night, so I had to take the tacos over to her house so she wouldn't have to cook dinner. So not so much meal prep, just having time put aside to edit when I need to edit. And I'll say I'm gonna vlog something, but it doesn't necessarily turn out the way I would like for it to turn out when I say I'm gonna vlog. Like I'll have the cameras all set up, and then it'll be that day that Sophia's having a complete, utterly mess of a meltdown. Like she's not cooperating with anything, and I'm just like, forget it. Exactly. And that's why I had to leave my job. See the video I made where I was all crying and stuff saying I quit my job. That's why I had to go. I had to go because I was there all day long and I wasn't. I was just like working and working and working and working just to live off that little check and not getting anything done that I wanted to do for myself. So now that I have all this time on my hands, now I need to figure out how do I put this time, how do I make this time productive, you know? So that's what I'm trying to like figure out right now. It's not a lot of time, but it's time, more time than I had before. Yeah, because I was up editing that vlog last night, didn't finish till 11:30, and I forgot that I had a quiz due at midnight. Like it literally, like it was nothing but Jesus that was like, boop, your quiz, girl. So, and I went and logged on and did my quiz in 20 minutes and got a 90. So, yeah, my brain is like on overdrive, you know. And Sarai has so many vlog ideas. She's so amazing. Her brain is so beautiful. She's like, we need to do this, mommy. We need to do this. We need to do this. You know what she told me? You know why your channel isn't successful, mommy? And I was like, why, Sarai? Because you stop making videos and you're not consistent. I was like, who the hell taught you the word consistent? But she's right though. Yeah, it'll get easier. I know it will. Until they hit puberty. And then they think that they run the world. Well, they do, but they think they run me. And they know everything. They think they're right. Because the age Sarai's at right now is very challenging. She challenges me every day. She thinks that she knows more than me. And she's already she's like up to here to me, guys. I have to bring her on. We have to do a lot together. She's like up to here. It makes no sense at all. And she's gonna be all right. We're back. I don't know if we're back. It says reconnecting. Can you guys see me still? It says reconnecting on my end. Oh, here it is. Go wild, girl. Go free. Go free. Yes. I wish I could have like a huge mom's trip with no kids. That sounds so dope, right? Just a whole bunch of moms just living life. Wouldn't that be amazing? You get an hour a day to talk about your kids. That's it. The rest of the day, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about some tequila or some wine. Hmm. I'm excited for my cruise that I have coming up, but at the same time, which just makes me happy about the fact that I got full custody of the girls, full sole legal and physical. Yeah, I'm able to go and travel with them without having to get permission from this lunatic. So, um, I can't wait for the cruise. I can't wait. I'm not. I know they have like a little daycare. I'm not really like crazy about putting them in the daycare, but I know when I get there, I might be like, bye for like a day, just so I know that the cruise came and went, and I did get a day to myself. Excuse me, because to spend all that money to go out there and not get a chance to just relax, like I can't imagine. Because I already see Sophia. Sophia with the being left alone stuff with strangers, she ain't gonna be having it. So I'm probably gonna get like a good couple hours, and that's probably it. All right, I'm gonna go get myself ready for work. What time is it? Yeah, maybe I'll take a nap before work. But it's been so cool talking to you guys. I hope more of you chime in next time. Go check out the video if you haven't. Leave a comment, share it, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're just here to watch. All right, nice talking to you guys. Bye.